Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel and the mini tarot forecast this week for the earth signs, and that is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. And I am here in Melbourne, or just outside of Melbourne, at my family's house, and I haven't been online as I had an accident on the way here, and not going to talk about it too much, but I'm back now, and I'm still just in a little bit of discomfort, but I'm okay, and I'm alive. So here we go. Doing the the angel tarot cards. I totally forgot what I was going to say. Doing these angel tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and don't often use these cards, but I thought I'll bring them out today because I'm not quite at home, so that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to start with Capricorn. Hopefully you can see me. I'm in the healing room and there's this little light behind me and it all changes colours, so it's sort of messing up the monitor a little bit, but that's okay. Capricorn first. Alright, here we go. Oh, I think that's a Capricorn card. Alright, let's go with it. The Nine of Fire, Capricorn. So these are angel cards. So there are, oh, this one's got a dragon on it, which is cool. Okay, so this is saying don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So for Capricorn, you may be going through a time where, you know, you're contemplating the different things that you want to get going with, or you know, you've just begun something new and you're just not sure whether it's the right thing for you. There's just this sense of uncertainty, but underneath it all, the feeling here is that you do actually know what's going on, and you know which way that you need to go. You know that you need to keep on pushing forward, even if you are a little bit nervous, because one of the biggest questions that gets asked of me is about the future, obviously because of the work that I do. And people believe, and I'm going to say this, people believe that if they have a knowledge or a certainty of exactly what's going to happen in the future, then they will make the decision to go that way. Okay? But this is absolutely impossible. We can't actually have a 100% guarantee certainty that something is going to take place. So this is where faith needs to come into it, and maybe this is where you've been feeling a lack of faith in a situation or even in yourself. And this is saying, even though you don't know what the future holds, even though you don't know where this road is taking you, even though you don't know whether this is the right partner for you or not, that you're on this journey at the moment, and soon all of those things will start to be revealed. But if you stop and stop yourself from moving forward and you start trying to go backwards, then you still got to go all that way again. Maybe not at this point, but at some other point. It's like you repeat the whole thing again. So you're nearly there with the Nine of Fire. You're nearly there. You've got one more thing to get through, and then you're going to start seeing the, result of your actions. So don't give up. Don't try to look too far ahead or anything like that. Don't ask 1,000 psychics whether you should go forward or go for it or whatever, because you're going to get a completely different answer from each one. So just keep on moving ahead, and you'll start to see light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, we can't know what's going to happen for sure. If you go into things with your intention in the right spot, in your heart in the right spot, you will be able to. You will see what happens. Okay, so that's for Capricorn. Keep going. Don't be pessimistic. Just keep on moving ahead. Now for Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Music's not in here, by the way, if you can hear music. It's outside. Okay, Taurus, 2 of fire. This is interesting. Look at this card here. Okay, so it says you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. And sometimes when I see a card like this, it feels like you're heading in a direction that obviously you haven't been before. And sometimes it's easier to stay with what you know, even if it's damaging to you. Okay, now that you can take that however you want to take that. But sometimes you're in a situation and it's not helping you at all. It's really not good for you. It's full of drama. It's full of crazy stuff that you've been dying to get away from. And you get away from it and then you're not sure what you want to do because you're not used to having calm. You're not used to having peace or anything like that. This is saying that now is your time to make a decision what you want to do and where you want to be at over the next few years. Because what you're doing now is actually planting seeds for your future. And you want those seeds to be good and strong. You don't want those seeds to be full of doubt and insecurities. Because otherwise that will just keep on coming up in your life. This is something that is deep and it's something that is difficult for you. And you can take my words on whatever level they are for you, some people might be contemplating a move. Some people might be contemplating a breakup. Some people might be thinking that life would be better on the other side of the fence, and maybe it's not. Maybe it is, and it's a difficult place to be in where you are right now. However, there's still abundance around you, and maybe this is what you need to focus on. Maybe focusing on the blessings in your life bring you more in line with what you really want to do. So focusing on all those blessings is creating more blessings, and you have less and less of the negative talk following you around. Okay? So on the card, as it says, you've come into your own. This is where you are now. You've come into your own. And you need to continue to move forward, not go backward where you know that way. How something's familiar. You know that way. It doesn't make it any easier, and it just stunts your growth. Okay, so keep on moving forward. That is for Taurus, and now for Virgo. And I have to sort of come up a little bit closer at times because I've hurt my back from the accident thing, so I was just noticing a little bit. I'm giving myself healing as I'm talking. Okay, now Virgo. Okay. 8 of Earth. Okay, skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic or going back to school. So you can see the knowledge coming in here. He's reading his books, and there's more books here on the side. Okay, the 8 of Earth or the 8 of Coins always indicates something that is skillfully rewarded. So you're being rewarded for your skills, for your knowledge, and also that there is a lot of influx of energy coming your way for you to broaden, your abilities and lift yourself into new directions and have that complete healing that you've been wanting to do and working on different subjects that you've wanted to work on. And sometimes we feel like if I get the card, like the 8 of Coins card for me, and I get the feeling like, well, I'm not going to study anything, I'm not going back to school, I'm not learning anything. And it was a message for me that perhaps I need to actually go back, do some more research, go and have a look at some interesting things that I've wanted to look at, not just studying as in a formal sense, but studying as in, looking things up online and working things out in my own way. Because a lot of times that's how I do things. Like I'll gather information from all the books that I've read and all of that kind of thing, and then I'll put it into my own way of remembering it, and also way of sharing it along too. So the 8 of Earth indicates a time where there is going to be further study, either formal or informal, something that lifts you to those next levels, and something that you don't need to be afraid about. It's just going to start to happen to you. When you start thirsting for knowledge, it'll be there, like the information will start to flow. And the other thing is, we never ever truly stop learning. Never. No matter what we're doing, there's always something else to learn about it. And you can go in different areas of your interests and learn even more. So it never stops. The person who thinks they know everything is a little bit of a fool, because we just never stop. So enjoy that time this week. I hope that all the earth signs enjoyed their message. It's all about pushing on and moving forward, and lifting ourselves, and working on some things that we're interested in, and keep on moving forward. And I hope that if you need assistance with anything else, like you're looking for a little bit of a boost, that you consider Divine Miracles, and my website and the information there. And also remember that all social media is at Divine Miracles. I haven't posted as much the last few days, but I'm getting back on board again, and some things are going to be, some different things are going to be happening. Okay? So I look forward to hearing from you sometime, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome week. And until the next time, it's goodbye for now.